Okay, well, we got the rough cut and grinding on the first arch, which will be the blueprint of the second one. Going to round out those outside edges. You may wonder, why do I need to grind it out or smooth it out? Well, I'm going to put a preservative on it since Mama didn't want it on the planter, because that could come in contact with the strawberries, the plants. This isn't going to come in contact with anything. It'll preserve it, because if it's raw, this is going to come apart super quick with the moisture, and then all this work is for nothing. So I'm going to smooth it out and be back. These have been cut this narrow. They would have come about 6 inches wide. And it's 2 long strips that I could cut in half. When the storms were coming in, I couldn't use the electric. It's going to go over like a dome. What I'm not sure of is if it'll be rigid enough. What I'm going to do is I'll find a piece of PVC pipe, you know, the plastic pipe, and give you a little handle.
Oh yeah. See?
So you're not having to pick up the whole thing. But
See?
I don't know if it'll be rigid.
It will be, because you're gonna make it rigid.
Well, these are going to be screwed in, so I think that's going to make like a frame. So it's not going to be wiggly.
Oh,
squirrely.
I'm excited.
We don't want it squirrely because we're keeping the squirrelies out. Well, screwed up. The width of the chicken wire ended up being just about 1 inch too short. Apparently, when I erected these arches, there's a little bit of a flare on it, so it would have been perfect had it been better perpendicular, but well, so I couldn't bend it in far enough to make it work the way the chicken wire wants to fold. Apparently, when you try to roll chicken wire the opposite direction, it hates it. It's all formed to go one way. So it would have been real easy to do it before if I had the chicken wire turned 45 degrees. Is that 90 degrees? Anyway, I'm not an engineer, you could tell. But I'm going to make this work. I already got 1 screw on each side. Now I'm just going to gradually form it with the bucket inside, which is originally what I used to make those arches. Anyway, let's see how this works. Alright, so I got the side screws in. I decided to put them in before the arches to squeeze out any of the play in there. Seems like it's taking shape pretty good. I'm going to do some in the arches, keep it stable, and see what I can rig up for a handle for my lovely wife. What do you think? Well, got it kind of clamped in place. So now it should be a little bit less of a wrestling match to drill my holes and screw my screws using these wing tips, whatever. And already got the inside done. Already got some preservative on the wood, so it lasts at least a year. See how this goes. Screw it on. Chicken wire that would scratch my darling. So I'm going to trim all this off. I was going to use the big grinder, but that's kind of overkill. I don't know if this Dremel will be underkill, if it's going to take too long. So we've got to get the goggles on. See you on the other side. I was almost done. Just that little bit more. But I dropped it, broke the blade. One more blade. Next. Well, fits like a glove. Pretty rigid. I'm gonna paint the handle, give Miss Innocencia Bell. A little cuteness and a red wire for a handle. That should take care of my baby doll's strawberries and make it squirrel proof. Sorry, squirrels. Alrighty then. We are finished. Mama said that the strawberries can grow 12 inches. I gave it 13. So you can remove this to tend to the strawberries. Super easy, one-handed. Bingo is my name-o. I don't think I let the paint dry all the way. I couldn't wait. I wanted to present it to my lovely lady that is like a magic lady, making all kinds of interesting, exotic, international pastries and food. Love her.